Hey folks, I'm 10 News reporter Matt Boone here at the campus of UCSD where the Dalai Lama is supposed to speak in about an hour. Behind me though, there are some protesters here, some of them traveling all the way across the country from Massachusetts and New York. They're actually from the country of Tibet and they've been out here. There's only 7 of them, but they've been chanting. People in line certainly taking notice of the small group out here. They're confined to this one small space. This is the free speech public demonstration area. They've got signs that say, Dalai Lama, please stop segregation. I talked to them earlier. These are mostly members of the Shugden Buddhist religion, and they feel like they've been persecuted by the Dalai Lama. If we take a look over here behind me, though, you can see the crowd starting to gather. They've got a long line of people. It's been like this since I got here at 7 a.m. in the morning. Hundreds and hundreds of people coming here to hear the Dalai Lama speak. Traffic in the area has definitely been a little bit backed up. There's several road closures, especially near the UCSD campus here in La Jolla, as all these people come in. On the other side, there are actually, I guess you could call them some counter demonstrators that I saw earlier here, just showing their support for the Dalai Lama. And that's opposed to the public demonstrators who are over here as well. And if we actually head this way, we might be able to ask them a couple questions just about what they're doing here and what kind of message they're trying to get across. Of course, the Dalai Lama is often seen as a very peaceful figure, but I know that they have well, obviously they're here to protest. Would you like to say a couple words? We're on Facebook Live here with 10 News. I know we spoke earlier, but give us another sense of why you guys are out here today.
We are asking Dalai Lama give religious freedom and stop segregation. And he's, since 2008, he decided people who practice shooting must be segregated and ostracized from Tibetan community. And continue, we've been demonized, and also we've been publicly humiliation and also violence against to us. So we're asking him stop. Practice what he preached be better.
Right, people come to see the Dalai Lama talk about love and respect and humanity, but you say there's a different side to that?
Oh, absolutely. He said very good things to surface, but inside he really developed a bad policy. Even modern these days, I think he's the only guy who opposed opposition to segregation and discrimination and continue demonized. And also he choose, even we just, for example, we come here for demonstration, he going to say publicly go back in Tibet. So, oh, they want to harm me. And we not wanted to harm him. We wanted him to stop harming us and practice what he preaches. That's why we have a T-shirt. Look, look at that T-shirt. He comes to West for the Americans or Westerners because for the power of money, and he really, peace, smiling. When he goes to Tibet, Tibetan people, if he slightly, he senses that he doesn't follow him, he demonized and ostracized from community. That's not who peacemaker do.
So a contrast from what he says.
Yeah, hypocrites.
All right, well, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Once again, we're here at the UCSD campus. The Dalai Lama is going to be speaking publicly around 10 o'clock today. You do need to have a ticket, though, to get in. The people here have been waiting patiently to get through these long lines.